good day on, I almost said October. Wrong advent event. I didn't even do one of those this year. No, it's December the 8th, 2015. And Joshua, I should probably not stop recording. Let me get my finger off the button back there. This is your video. He requested that I do a walkthrough, or, you know, like a home tour. I don't know why that light just popped. It probably won't explode. Probably not. Special effects. I actually did a long time ago a more in-depth walkthrough of my house, and I'll link that below in case you want to watch it. I guess it was way back when I could only upload like 10-minute videos or 15-minute videos or something, because like there's two 10-minute parts, two 10-ish minute parts that you can watch if you want. I'll link them both down below if you want. This is just kind of a quick run through of everything. So if you want to check out the ones that are more in-depth and see my place when it was much, much cleaner. It was still a mess, but it was so much cleaner because, gosh, that was a couple years ago. I don't know. It's only gotten worse since then. One of these days, I actually say that in that video a couple times. One of these days, I don't know. But I would like to say, because people have accused me of being a hoarder, I'm not a hoarder, I'm just lazy. So keep that in mind. Okay, we're actually back here. I'm going to start at the back of the house, and I'm going to take you into this room here. It's kind of it's supposed to be like my spare bedroom. It's really, well, the rest of the house is mainly just storage as well. So I've got like comic books and action figures and stuff that are still in the package. A window that has fallen down thanks to the cats. And up here, this is actually the entryway. Ugh. Goodness, dusty. To the... What the fuck is all falling down on there? Oh my god, that's so fucking cold. That is my attic up there, obviously. I cannot stretch the ladder out, but I've got like this old-timey ladder up here, which is kind of cool. And then I've got my closet there, which is storage. And then this be my bedroom right here with my bed. It's actually in a different position than it was originally when I did the first one, because I switched that around a little bit. And then you can see all of my wonderful stuff here as we passed by my super cool bathroom, which I feel the need to show off because of the awesome wallpaper, of course, and the blue thing here. My play toys, that if you watch the other, you will see what my play toys are, and my giant gold-flecked mirror wall, which is just the bitchinest, if I do say so myself. Okay, and that's out the front door, which is where referee likes to lay, especially when there is sun. And then this is, like, you know, at one point I thought about having a table in here, maybe someday. Who knows? You never know. There's Minxie enjoying her, well, they both like to sleep right about there. But, you know, that's the front room, which we'll eventually end up back in. And then this is kitchen, which I have a bunch of cans that I need to give my friend Emily. Back there is the, I almost said treasure room. Ha! No, it's more cans. And the cat's shitter is back here. And there's a back door. There's actually another way to get into the attic there. But this is my, this is the, back here you'll see I have socks in it now. That's what leaked and went through the wall and actually came out the thing on the other side. There, yeah, the water came through the socket on the other side. So, I mean, I haven't used this since, obviously. So I have somebody who takes my cans for me, and I've been collecting them for a while. I guess I should mention that to her. And then there's kind of my computer that I never use because it's old. It still has music files on it that I need to get off someday. And some collections of some of my cans and junk up top. Because even in everything else, I'm like, well, I should just, you know, I guess I want to display some things. I don't know. It just makes the mess worse. But out here is my backyard and my back porch, where occasionally I feed the birds. Only occasionally when they're here and I have food. Yeah, in the previous, when I showed you previously, this was actually over there. But if you watch the other tour thingy, it's over there. And this is dangerous now. It is splitting. But I have my little ramp here that can take me down someday when I have to be in a wheelchair, possibly. But this is my backyard. I have a gate that doesn't close, so that's super fun. That's a grill that actually, as you can see, is falling apart because there's trees growing up around it, and the wind is knocking it down, and it used to be, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never grilled in my life. If it's not in the microwave, I don't know what is. This is Kenny's Arcade, which you can see I have some storage in here, obviously. A toilet seat, some Halloween decorations, and actually the reason that is called Kenny's Arcade is because this is Ava's Playhouse right here. My storage, more storage, not that the house isn't storage all in of itself, but as you can see, more Halloween decorations. I actually put out some Christmas decorations today. I don't have them all up, because see, here's a jingly elf that I have, and this is like, some of Nick's stuff is in here, some of Joe's stuff is in here, some of my trash is in here, and in case you didn't know, this is the reason it is called Ava's Playhouse, is because when I moved in, that sign was up there. I even told the people that the sign was up there, and that was their mother, who died. The husband went into the retirement, in the retirement home, and had to be taken care of. So that is why this is Ava's Playhouse, because Ava was the mother, and Ken E. Gaines was the father. So that's why I call that Kenny's Arcade, since that's Ava's Playhouse there. If you ever hear me mention Ava's Playhouse, that is what I am talking about. Kenny's Arcade is that. I swear I just heard a cat. Oh, no, it was a bird. But yeah, do you hear that? But as you can tell, oh, that bird's making more noise. It can be nice and quiet back here. I like, being a little bit, just a couple blocks over from the highway is enough to keep it nice and quiet here. Even if you have bitchy birds out there in the forest somewhere. Okay, and see, there's my back door. Oh, shit, I'm knocking things over. We're gonna go inside, away from that bird that's making a bunch of noise. Wendy Williams. I don't usually watch The View, that's just what happened to be on today. When I was, a little... What? I'm house touring. Okay. I guess I can pet you. I will allow that. They will allow that. They're just going to have to. They're just going to have to allow it. Sorry, you're going to have to allow it. And I can sit in my chair now, as, sorry, sentences are hard. Where I usually sit. This is the end of, the end of the vlog now. Oh, goodness. So I can put this over here. I actually kind of want to take my hoodie off, but that's okay. So, Joshua, I hope you enjoyed your quick little whirlwind tour of my house. I'd never actually done that before, because I'd done the inside, and I'd done, like, the outside, or, just kind of hanging out around the house, or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of a whirlwind, quickie tour of, I didn't actually show you where you can get into the crawl space, but I've never been under there. It's scary. Nick has requested I go under there someday. Maybe I will. That day is not today, because we have a chocolate to find, which is over here. I should take my shoes off, because I just should. Take that. Okay. And I already ate my food, so having peppermint minty chocolates won't do a body good. 14. That's not how you spell 8. That's how you spell 8. It's right there. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what 8 is. It's dark, and we have... It's a crown. I don't know if there are any crown jewels within it, but there mightn't be. Okay, so we're going to set this over. Yeah. Blam. It feels like it might just be another one of those bee nutty things. I think that is getting ready to go out because it is flashing. Yes, it's just kind of another, what do you call that, like a hazelnut? What do they call those things? A buckeye. And that's kind of what it reminds me of. There's a thing called a buckeye. I don't know if it's like an American thing. Like, I don't know what kind of folklore it is, but I think there's something to do with, I don't know if it's lucky. If you carry it around, it's supposed to bring you luck or something. I don't know. Maybe that's not really a buckeye. Maybe I'm lying to you people. Maybe I'm telling stories. That one, I think I've had that before though. That one almost tasted like it had a little, like a beer taste to it or something. I know it, oh, it just stuck it in my nose. Whoops. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that. Because it gets me drunk. I got the cream soda on hand to wash it down with. Alright, so I did fall asleep a little bit today, but I did not. It's pre-noon, so I think that's a new record. Maybe not. It's 11:42. So I'm getting this up much earlier than I did the last couple days, and I gave you a little something to watch because I've been wanting to do that. Well, Joshua asked last week for me to do a home tour, and I kind of already had like some things planned over the next couple days, so I'm like, well, I can't do it until I knew Sunday I wasn't going to be worth a crap because Sundays are kind of like I said, a lazy day for me, and then Mondays is just like sleep. You know, I have a tendency to just really sleep on Mondays. So, but now it's Tuesday, and this is your home tour. So, and like I said, I will link the. It's much more in depth. There's much more empty spaces. It won't feel so as claustrophobic as this video did because, you know, I think there's still cans in it and stuff. But that was many years ago before I piled crap on top of crap. Because there's some boxes that, honestly, I've lived here for like 4-5 years, maybe. Like, I sat those boxes down 5 years. They are still sitting there. You know, that's why I wanted a basement. So it's like all that stuff that I didn't want to deal with, that I would get to later or someday, like out of sight, out of mind. Like I could have just stored it in the basement and dealt with it whenever I was ready, but unfortunately, my entire house is my basement, and I just continue to buy more shit. So I just pile more crap on top of the crap that's been sitting here for 5 years, and then it's just like, oh my god, I don't know where to start, so I never get started. And yeah, I'm a terrible adult. We've discussed this. This has been something you know about me for a very long period of time, so it should not come as a surprise. But anyway, I don't have any plans for the next couple days, so we'll just see what happens. But as of today, it's over, and I'll see you for the next one.